and welcome back to another day trading episode with your boy Money Spence. In today's trading episode, I'm going to show you how to trade with the trend like a professional trader. All right, so now I'm down $150. Possible reversal developing on our chart. And if I do get in for the reversal, I'll place my stop loss down here. I'm down $189, close to 200 bucks. And it looked like we're about to break above the previous resistance level. In my trade, it may stop out, but we can always pivot and get back in. Trade didn't stop me out yet. And the good thing, I'm glad I'm only holding, one contract. Shafi said possible
Order
reversal
filled.
on SPY. All right, so I just lost $223.22 on that trade. Let's see how this 5-minute candle is going to close. If this one closed bullish and the next 5-minute candle opens bullish, I'll go in for a move towards the upside. But now it's time to wait patient. We have our blue EMA priced at $28,540. If we break above that level, that's going to be a possible reversal move for us. And you see, family, I took my stop loss. I didn't, hope and pray like, hey, I want this thing, do this. I said, no, I'm going to take my stop loss if it doesn't work out in my favor. That's what stop losses are for, family. And as you all can know, with futures, you can, easily make that 223 bucks back at a fast rate. Easy. I'm trying to see if we're going to get above this non-EMA on the 5-minute time frame. If we do start trading above it, I'll go in for a quick long towards the upside.
Order filled.
All right, let's test out a long right here.
Order filled.
All right, 2 contracts at the moment. Possible reversal developing. All right,
Order filled.
holding 5 contracts at the moment. Let's go. Holding 5 contracts, family. Possible fake out. All right, there we go. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. All right, let me take
Order
those
filled.
profits.
Order
Let me
filled.
get back in right here.
Order filled.
Let's go. Holding 2 contracts. Now I'm only down $136.04. The trend may possibly be reversing, family. Get ready for a possible move back towards our EMAs. Stop losses in place. I'll place my stop loss below this 5-minute bullish candle. And I'll add 3 more contracts if we start breaking above my average cost. I'm down on the play at the moment. And I'll risk about 200 and some change on this play. All right, so the play is starting to turn green. All right.
Order filled.
Holding 5 contracts right now. Long towards the upside. Possible reversal developing. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right.
Order
Let me take those
filled.
profits.
Order
Get back in
filled.
right here. I'm only down $83.25 right now. Holding 3 contracts. All right.
Order
Take
filled.
those profits.
Order
Let me get back
filled.
in right here. Down $51.19.
Order
Holding
filled.
2 contracts at the moment. A good stop loss is down here. Or you can place your stop loss below this 5-minute candle that's developing right now. Holding 2 contracts long towards the upside. And the primary reason I started to go long because we bounced at 9:45 a.m. and then we started to trade above the non-EMA on the 5-minute time frame. So that was giving me confirmation to look for a move towards the upside. All right, beautiful. All right, let me add
Order
one more.
filled.
Holding 3 contracts long right now. Beautiful. There we go.
Order
All right,
filled.
family. So now I'm back
Order
green.
filled.
I'm up $5.65. I'll add more if we continue to go higher. At one point, I was down 200
Order
and some
filled.
change. Let's go. Come on. All right, stop loss down here at the low of this candle. Beautiful. All right, let me take
Order
some profits.
filled. Order
Let me get back in
filled.
right here. up $54.21. We need to break above the 50 EMA on the 5-minute time frame now, family. A good stop loss is down here, the low of this 5-minute candle. All right,
Order
let me add
filled.
one more contract right here, holding 2 contracts. Let me take
Order
some
filled.
profits.
Order
Get back in right
filled.
here,
Order filled.
holding 2 contracts, long towards the upside. I would like to sell at the 50 EMA, this orange line right here. That's going to be my sell target, family. Good stop loss is right here around $28,485.50. That's a great stop loss for us. And this is how you pivot, family. So I noticed that the trend, it was changing on the 5-minute time frame, right? We had a beautiful bearish structure towards the downside on the open. Once I identified that the structure was changing, I stopped out right here on this 5-minute candle, and I started to pivot and go for a long towards the upside. Now I'm only holding 2 contracts, family. Stop loss is in place. So now I'm down 65 bucks on this trade. All right, so now it's starting to turn green. We may have a 3-bar play, bullish play develop. All right,
Order
holding
filled.
3 contracts right now. Let's go. All right, let me take some
Order
profits.
filled. Order
Get back in right
filled.
here. Up $120. Beautiful. Come on, keep going. Let me
Order
take some
filled.
profits. Get back in right here. All right, so I'm looking to make $20 more off of this trade. And then we might lock this account as well because we're also green in this account and we're 1 more day away from a payout. And I don't want to overtrade, but I'm glad everyone was able to see me down at one point and you all were able to see me pivot towards another direction instead of just focusing on a move towards the downside. All right, family. So we're starting to pull back a little tad bit. And I'll probably set my stop loss right here at the 9 EMA on the 5-minute time frame. I'll set my stop loss right there. All right, family. We're starting to move higher a little tad bit. We're starting to move higher a little tad bit. I'm thinking about adding some additional contracts because it looked like we're possibly hitting up there towards VWAP. Our VWAP is priced at $28,728. All right,
Order
let me
filled.
add one more right here, family. Beautiful.
Order filled.
That was beautiful, family. That was beautiful. All right, so your boy Money Spence has also reached his target in his second funded account as well. In this account, we're up $3,167.64 with 9 trade days. I need 1 more day to secure a payout from this account. We can take out 50% of the balance. Let's go back to the big screen, family, so you all can see why we were trading in the direction that we were trading in, right? So if we look at the open, family, we had 5-minute bearish candles developing on our chart. So that was our cue to go short towards the downside, especially when we broke below our support level. That was our cue. So we were already trading below our EMAs on the open. So that was our cue right there, family. We had a beautiful, let me see, we had a beautiful 277-point move on the open. And now, if you look at our chart, we bounced at 9:45 a.m. and your boy Money Spent started to trade towards the upside. I stopped out on this candle right here. I noticed that my move, it wasn't working out. And I say, hey, family, I'm going to place my stop loss above the previous 5-minute candle. If we break above that candle, I'm going to stop out on my position. So at one point, I was down about $230. But guess what? I did not panic. We're professionals, family. We don't panic over here. We just trade our plan and we try our best to trade with the trend using VWAP and the EMAs. Once I identified the reversal, I got in long right here. I said, family, let's wait patiently to see how this 5-minute candle is going to close at 9:45 a.m. That 5 minute candle, it closed bullish, and the next 5 minute candle, it opened bullish, and we started to trade above the previous 5 minute candle, and we also broke our previous support. Once we broke back above that previous support, and sometimes support, it can turn into resistance. That was my cue to size up for a move towards the upside and go long. So I went long, right? And I sold right here on this candle. So family, I hope I was able to, shed some light on your day trade, career and experience.